Hey, warriors, and welcome back to Penumbra. And it seems like the thing I was afraid of has happened here. No, it hasn't. Okay, it did save here. Good, I wasn't sure where it saved. I thought I'd have to backtrack all the way back here. But, seems like it has a generous autosave system. So, yeah, what were we doing? We were looking for fuel for a lighter and a way to get inside that room where it sounds like there's a guy hidden inside. Now, we went down through here. The ladder was here. Is there anything else? No. So the spider ran off that way, right? I hear chittering. I think it's over there, so I'm going to go this way. Okay. Steam could blister flesh from bone in an instant. I know, I've seen it happen. Well, the spider's over there. This can be timed. I want to uncrouch, please. Or do I have to stay crouched? Okay, well that looked like to me a timing puzzle, but I guess it's not, so let's try this again. I was just using a little bit of logic there. Spider was the other way. Steam seemed like the safer route. If the spider follows, it dies from the steam. But apparently I was stuck in a extra slow mode there. Yeah, because all this is crouched, I guess. All this is... Okay, I see. Yeah, I was still crouched. I couldn't tell if I was or not. But yeah, I was. Okay. So I guess we're forced this way with the spider. What is that? What is that thing? What the heck? A horrible sight. Luckily it's mummified, or else the smell would be awful. What is it, though? What the... Is that supposed to be a dog of some kind? Okay. This should lead back to where I was before. Well, I'm glad I got the first death out of the way. I was waiting for that to happen. It's always good to get that just out of the way. So you don't have to worry about it anymore. Alright. Day 1. I began this record still in the hope that the great work we have undertaken here might one day be of scientific value. Despite the chaos which has ensued in the 6 hours previous, my aim is to remain secure until what help there may be arrives. And to that end, I have barricaded myself into a small workshop area in the abandoned part of the mine. I hope that the meager food rations here will keep me alive, and that those I hide from will not jeopardize that. Okay. Perhaps this mine is really cursed, or really is cursed. It's almost precisely 30 years since the incident that brought us here. And now, 30 years on, fate has struck again. I forecasted that today the rescue crews would arrive, but I can only hypothesize that they would be unaware of my location and hence busy themselves evacuating the other survivors. If they have not arrived by tomorrow, I will go out in search of them. My first mistake was to make assumptions on the matter of rescue. My second mistake was to make assumptions on the safety of this mine. My third mistake was to act on both those assumptions and going outside of my safe haven. My best estimate is that I left my workshop where I was secured about 2 days ago in search of aid, and I have found only danger. I approached the old living quarters, but curiously could find no sign of life whatsoever. I returned. I'm trying to read faster here to get through this because I don't know how many pages I have. I returned in what I thought was the direction from which I had come, but soon I found myself in an unfamiliar locale. Confused but focused, I attempted to make my way home, but found myself threatened by some species of feral creature, which seems to have made this old mine its home. Although the specimen bore significant interest to me, I chose to retreat, only to find myself outmaneuvered and outnumbered by the beasts. I turned and ran, injuring my ankle in the process, which I believe is now most likely a sprain rather than a fracture. For some time I cowered and fled into the dark, but a few hours ago I discovered a door leading to a smaller, disused part of the mine, the key for which I still have in my pocket. Okay. Within that area I discovered the storeroom, and I think it should keep me safe for some time. This place is a maze. My lesson learnt. I will not venture out again until I am certain the area is safe. Day 19. Rescue seems increasingly unrealistic, supplies diminishing. Lots of spiders in this place. I do not like spiders. Okay. I caught one of the accursed 8-legged beasts nestling in my open mouth when I woke up this morning. In my surprise, I swallowed it. Oh no. It's not so much the act of swallowing which concerns me. Sorry. But the genus of arachnid. It would be unlikely that a cave-dwelling spider would be venomous to any significant degree, but the possibility troubles me all the same. Oh goodness, I need to take a drink. Any known venom would have affected me by now, and so today is the first minor cause for celebration I have had since the incident. By lucky coincidence, this revelation also means that I discovered a virtually inexhaustible supply of nutrition. I intend to venture into the basement beneath this storeroom in the name of science to discover more about these creatures' habitat. 4 days now. For 4 days now, I have been surviving solely off the quite considerable sustenance provided by the spiders. For some time I was struggling to gather enough of the crunchy little morsels. However, Lady Luck smiled on me once more when the batteries of my torch died and I made a second life-saving finding. The creature's natural habitat is the dark. With my light now diminished, I need only lie still for a few minutes and I will have attracted enough of the beasts for a rather hearty meal. Okay. Oh. Alright then. Another flare. Dry, dusty old bags. Okay. Can't move them? Okay. Where are we headed to? We've been down there. Okay, so I was supposed to head... Oh, great. Oh, man. It is a timing puzzle? Not looking forward to this. I've got pretty good timing with this kind of thing, and the fact that I couldn't make it... couldn't make it through before, excuse me, worries me a lot. Yeah, it worries me. This... Yes. God. And the screen is kind of distorting, too. So I can't really... What's the distance here? I don't know. Shit. How close can I get before it starts hurting? Is that... Is it blowing off into the background there? I can't tell the perspective here is... I can't tell if it's coming straight down or blowing off down the tunnel. Okay. See, that's what I was trying to do the first time. Okay. My earlier assumptions on the benign nature of my cellmates may have been in error. After a careful autopsy, I am concerned that there may be a small volume of natural chemicals stored in the stomach which, if ingested regularly over a period of time, may become psychotropic, even lethal. My only real chance is to break out of here and raid any stashes of supplies I can find. However, the evidence against such a move is insurmountable. 1. I have no source of light. 2. I swore to myself I wouldn't leave until I heard human voices outside. 3. The spiders are so tasty. Yum, yum, yum. Is he going insane? Yeah, I think he might be a little bit. From the marks I have been making on the walls into my scribbled diary entries, which in the dark may amount to an illegible scrawl. Today is the 100th day of my new life. Over the past month, my edible friends have become more and more aggressive and have swelled in number and size. Whether or not this is a result of my plundering their ecosystem, I am unsure. However, at this rate of growth, they will soon be too large to crawl through the gaps in the walls. For all I know, they could be seeing the tip of the iceberg. I could be seeing the tip of the iceberg. If all fails, I am never recovered. I hope at least that my study of, and indeed involvement with, these fascinating creatures will one day be regarded as an important point in natural history. The greatest names in modern science got their... I should really slow down when I read this fast. I don't think I'm really taking in what I'm reading. Okay, the greatest names in modern science got there more through fluke than talent. And it appears that this rule has extended itself to my discovery of this delicious new species. Okay, what did I read before? Because I'm not even sure. Okay, they're growing in number and size, and becoming more aggressive. Wow. I only pray that the second rule deems my breakthrough too insignificant. For all great discoveries tend to consume their inventor. Okay, what do we got here? If it weren't for the size of the pieces, I would say that it looks like eggshells. Oh no. Oh no. Not more timing. Stop distorting the screen. I don't care if you turn blue, just stop distorting everything to where I can't gauge distance. Go. Go. Alright, got it that time. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, what can I break this with? Got it. Close the door behind me, please. I don't want the spiders getting in. I would like to block that. Some more. And okay. I think that's good enough. So what is this? Okay, lighter fluid. is this? Okay, paint. Little rock back here, okay. Alright. I don't think there's anything back there. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Okay. Now, what's in the chest? Oh, good. It's giving me a lot of flashlight batteries, like I need to be using them. I did turn up the gamma, but I hadn't thought I turned it up that much to where I wouldn't need. Oh. Okay. Am I supposed to know what this is doing? Okay, turn something off. Where's my... Yes. No. Okay. Right, should work now. So are they only... So are they only afraid of the lighter? Too far away to use it. On what? Can I put it away? Okay, I think they're afraid of light, he said. So... And they're most likely coming right now, right? Where am I headed? Okay, so I turned the steam off. That's what I turned off. Oh no, no, no. Oh god, what? Oh god, what? Okay. What happened? What just happened? Dragged through here. I've never seen this much blood before. Oh no. That was my best chance to get some answers. Who else is still down here? Great. So... Yep. Oh, something murdered that guy. I need the key in his pocket, right? Fire kills the spiders. Right. Well, let's see what he left behind in his room. Oh no, I didn't start my timer. Well, how much have I been playing here? What is my... Oh goodness, what is my Steam key now? Okay, I don't think it's working. I must have turned it off in this game. So yeah, I don't know how long I've been playing now. Alright, well, let's take a look at this and I'll stop. If it's not too long. Okay, I think I can make it through this. It has been some time since I recorded any findings in relation to the spiders with whom I have shared my existence for the past 8 months. Partly due to my enforced retreat from their basement territory. Not too long ago, their behavior became overtly aggressive, and so I have attempted to barricade the main entrance to their lair and secure myself within one of the smaller rooms above it, the only one with an operational door lock. The other reason is that I had been recovering from a minor operation, which I was forced to conduct myself. Oh God, without the aid of anesthetic. Oh God, again. Even if I did have any anesthetic or surgical tools, I couldn't afford to be less diligent in my work. So anesthetic was out, right? Surgical tools are all well and good, but although it may be becoming old and rusty, I still trust my penknife to do the job just as well. The procedure itself was elementary enough, a simple amputation of a non-vital organ. I began to notice a thick, glue-like substance forming on my tongue. I was forced to accept that it had become infected through constant toxin ingestion. Another century of days comes and goes. It seems like so long since I escaped here. At some stage since my last entry, I attempted to return from whence I came. That from which I originally was fleeing seems a fate far worse than the one I now face. Okay. However, in the time since I arrived from the larger mine system, a cave-in has occurred, blocking any further progress. I was forced to return and accept whatever end life has in store for me. I still hear my aggressive little friend scratching on the door to my cell. Okay then. Got a key. So that was the key. The key. What was the key to? A door. Some door. I forget at this point. But next time we'll find out. But until then, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Later.